Deion Lowen Sanders Sr. Lifestyle and Net Worth. Deion Lowen Sanders Sr., born on August 9, 1967, is an American football coach and former player, who is the current head football coach at the University of Colorado Boulder. Nicknamed Prime Time, he played in the National Football League, the NFL, for 14 seasons with the Atlanta Falcons, San Francisco 49ers, Dallas Cowboys, Washington Redskins, and Baltimore Ravens. Sanders was also a baseball outfielder for 9 seasons in Major League Baseball, the MLB, with the New York Yankees, Atlanta Braves, Cincinnati Reds, and San Francisco Giants. He won 2 Super Bowl titles and made a World Series appearance in 1992, making him the only athlete to play in both a Super Bowl and a World Series. Sanders played college football at Florida State University, winning the Jim Thorpe Award as a senior. He was selected by the Falcons 5th overall in the 1989 NFL Draft, and played football primarily at cornerback, while also making appearances as kickoff returner, punt returner, and wide receiver. During his career, he was named to 8 Pro Bowls, received 6 first-team All-Pros, and made consecutive Super Bowl appearances in Super Bowl 29 with the 49ers and Super Bowl 30 with the Cowboys, winning both. He was inducted into the Pro Football Hall of Fame and the College Football Hall of Fame in 2011. After retiring as a player, Sanders pursued a sports analyst and coaching career. He served as the head football coach at the Jackson State University from 2020 to 2022, leading the team to 2 consecutive Celebration Bowl appearances and the first undefeated regular season in school history. Near the end of the 2022 season, Sanders was named the head football coach at the University of Colorado Boulder. Deion Sanders has a net worth of approximately $45 million. Between NFL and MLB salaries, Deion Sanders earned around $60 million in contract money alone, $45 million from NFL salaries and $15 million from baseball salaries. After adjusting for inflation, the combined amount is the same as around $95 million in today's dollars. As you know, Deion also earned tens of millions more from endorsements with major companies including Nike, Pepsi, Sega, Burger King, American Express, and Pizza Hut. He is 6 feet 1 inches tall, which is equivalent to 1.85 meters tall. That being said, let's roll. Deion Sanders' early life and real estate. Sanders was born in Fort Myers, Florida, to Mims Sanders and Connie Sanders. His parents divorced when Sanders was only 2 years old. Sanders was raised by his mother and her new husband, Willie Knight, that is, Sanders' stepfather, whom he credits with being influential in his life. He attended North Fort Myers High School, and was a Letterman and All-State honoree in football, basketball as well as baseball. In 1985, Sanders was named to the Florida High School Association All-Century team, which selected the top 33 players in the 100-year history of high school football in the state. The Kansas City Royals selected Sanders out of North Fort Myers High School in the 6th round of the 1985 Major League Baseball draft. However, he did not sign with the Royals. Putting that aside, and in February 2011, Deion listed 2 of his Dallas area homes for sale. One was listed for $7.5 million and the other for a whopping $21 million. The one he listed for $21 million is a 30,000 square foot mansion known as Chateau Montclair. When he lived there, the property spanned 112 acres. Custom built in 1999 by Deion, Chateau Montclair has 8 bedrooms, a 10-car garage, a movie theater, a bowling alley, a basketball court, a 12-acre lake, billiard room, barber shop, just to mention a few. The master bedroom suite alone is larger than many single-family homes, with 3,000 square feet of living space, a kitchen, and jacuzzi. Deion sold Chateau Montclair in 2014 to developers for $15 million. Those developers subsequently subdivided the property into several lots to create an upscale neighborhood they called Montclair. Deion's former mansion was reduced from 112 acres to 6 acres. In 2018, the reduced-sized Chateau Montclair was listed for $14.5 million before plummeting to $4.95 million in 2020, but it ultimately has not been sold as of this video. In 2023, Deion Sanders listed his 42-acre farm in Mississippi for $1.5 million. After accepting the head coaching job at the University of Colorado, he purchased a mansion near the school for $3.97 million. Deion Sanders' personal life. Sanders has been married twice, to Carolyn Chambers, that is from 1989 to 1998, with whom he has 2 children. He was also married to Pilar Biggers Sanders, from 1999 to 2015, with whom he has 3 children. Tracy Edmonds, a television producer, is the current girlfriend of Deion Sanders. Deion is a Christian. In 1997, Sanders was going through a dark time in his life when his first marriage was ending. He once confessed, and I quote, "I was going through the trials and tribulations of life. I was pretty much running on fumes. I was empty, no peace, no joy. Losing hope with the progression of everything." He also said that money, sex, and other things did not solve his problems. Sanders attempted suicide by driving his car off a cliff. However, he survived the 30 to 40-foot drop. Sanders said, and I quote, "I finally just got on my knees and gave it all to the Lord. Sports is sports, it's a game. My faith is everything." Sanders, along with J.M. Black, published his autobiography, Power, Money, and Sex: How Success Almost Ruined My Life. It was published in 1998. The book was inspired after he began counseling with Bishop T.D. Jakes. He notes his agent Eugene E. Parker as another person who influenced his life. Sanders has made an effort to coach at several different stops. His first coaching position in 2012 was with the charter school Prime Prep Academy, which he helped found. Sanders was later fired as the coach after a school staffer alleged Sanders assaulted the staffer. Sanders denied the claim. In 2015, Sanders was named the CEO of Focus Academies and granted the head coaching position at the AAA Academy, where he led them to face his alma mater North Fort Myers High School in Florida, a game that featured a key matchup between several ranked recruits. On August 17, 2017, it was announced by CBS Sports that Sanders would be switching coaching positions at a new high school to become the offensive coordinator at Trinity Christian Cedar Hill High School in Cedar Hill, Texas. The move was significant for Sanders, as both his sons played at the high school. He served on the staff as offensive coordinator under former Dallas Cowboy, Avayan Kaysen. Sanders' son, Shiloh Sanders, played defensive back for South Carolina for 2 seasons before transferring to Jackson State University in December 2020. A younger son, Shedeur Sanders, is a quarterback who was verbally committed to Florida Atlantic, but flipped his commitment to Jackson State. He enrolled at Jackson State in January 2021, redshirting the rescheduled spring 2021 season before winning the starting job that summer. After leading his father's team to its first SWAC title since 2007 in the fall of 2021 season, Shedeur Sanders was named that season's recipient of the Jerry Rice Award as the top FCS freshman. In 2020, Sanders graduated from Talladega College with a bachelor's degree in business administration with an emphasis on organizational management. In 2021, he underwent several foot surgeries and had 2 toes on his left foot amputated as a result of blood clots. In 2023, Sanders again underwent a similar surgery to his left leg, with amputation as a first potential outcome. Deion Sanders' other business and entertainment ventures. In addition to his sports career, Sanders also had a career in music as a rapper. He released his debut album in 1994, Prime Time, through Hammer's Busted Records label via Capitol Records. In 1995, Hammer released Straight to My Feet with Sanders from the Street Fighter soundtrack that was released in December 1994. The song charted number 57 in the UK. He then moved on to other ventures after his retirement. In 2003, Sanders took interest in Devin Hester, a return specialist from Miami. He mentored Hester by counseling and advising him during his collegiate career. The Chicago Bears drafted Hester in the second round of the 2006 NFL Draft. Since then, Hester has broken the record for the most total returns for touchdowns in the NFL history, with 15 punt returns and 5 kickoff returns. Hester has cited Sanders as one of his major inspirations and idols, and thanked him for his training and advice. Hester, also known as Anytime, occasionally performs Sanders' signature touchdown dance and high steps in homage to his mentor. Sanders has occasionally served as a celebrity spokesperson, such as representing Monitronics, which is a security system firm, at an industry conference in the spring of 2010. In 2012, he co-founded Prime Prep Academy, a group of charter schools in Texas. The school was plagued by ethical, legal, and financial issues, and closed on January 30, 2015, due to financial insolvency. Thank you for watching, and remember to subscribe to our channel for such amazing content.